Good morning, boys and girls. It is Friday and we are ready for our saxon lesson. Today we are going to learn a new digraph, and the digraph is PH. Now, we've learned TH and SH, sh, CH, ch. PH makes kind of a different sound. It makes the same sound as the letter F. Okay, so let's pretend that we're making the sound of letter F. Put your teeth on your bottom lip. That is the same sound that PH makes when you see those two letters together. Is that crazy? It doesn't sound like P. It doesn't sound like H. It's a whole new sound. When we code digraph PH, it looks like this. We simply draw a line under it. Let's try it with our word, phone. When I show you this picture card, you will say phone, digraph, PH. Now let's try coding the word phone. If you need to pause my video for a minute, you can while you get a piece of paper and pencil. Okay, would you write the word phone on your paper? P-H-O-N-E. Now let's sound it out and code it together. We're going to underline it. Digraph PH. O needs a macron. It makes the O sound. And do we hear the E at the end? It is silent. We're going to cross it out. Because it's a sneaky E, it makes this vowel O say its name. Let's sound it out together. O, phone. All right, we're going to write two more words. You've already written phone. We don't need to do that one again. But would you please write the word phonics and phrase? We know what phonics are. Phonics are what we're doing right now. It's learning the sounds that the letters make. It is spelled P-H-O-N-I-C-S. Would you go ahead and code the word phonics? You can pause the video while you do that, and then when you come back, we'll correct it together. Are you ready? Did you underline the PH? Digraph PH. Ah, this time the O says ah. We need to mark it with a brief. I. Yes, that C makes the sound. Did you remember to put it back on it? And this is a suffix S. Phonics. Let's clap that out. Phonics. Is there a VCCV? There is not, but it does have a VCV, right? So where would we split that at? Phonics. We're going to split it right after the first vowel. Good job. Let's go on to our next word, phrase. I will give you a minute to write it on your paper. P-H-R-A-S-E, phrase. Go ahead and try to code that, and then we will do it together. Good job. Did you underline the PH? Digraph PH. A, S, and sneaky E, which makes the A say its name. Phrase. Let's clap that out. Phrase. It is just one syllable. Good job. We're going to do a couple of review words now. The next word we're going to do is rainproof. Rainproof. Would you write it on your paper, please? R-A-I-N P-R-O-O-F. Can you see that whole F? It's kind of squished on there. It is a compound word. It is two words put together to make one. Would you code that? Pause the video for a minute and then we will check it together. Okay, are you ready? A. Okay, that's our vowel digraph, A-I. When two vowels go a-walking, the first one does the talking. We hear the A, we do not hear the I. Rain. Oh, there's no H, it's just going to be P. Ooh, like tooth. Rainproof. Rainproof means that it won't get wet. So if you wear a raincoat or rain boots that are made kind of rubber, it keeps the water from getting you wet. They are rainproof. Where would we split that word at? Yes, it is a compound word, so we're going to split it right between the two words, rain and proof. Okay, our next word is trolley. Trolley. You might see a trolley in the big cities. It's kind of like a bus, but it has wires hooked to the top of it. And it kind of goes on a track like a train. It's called a trolley. T-R-O-L-L-E-Y. Trolley. Would you go ahead and code that? Okay, let's check it. Oh, there's two L's, which means it's a floss. We're going to cross one of them out. E. And we don't hear our Y on that one. It's E-Y like key. We're going to learn that in a couple of days. Trolley. T-R-O-E. Let's clap it out. Trolley. You're right, it has two syllables, and we know that if we have a double consonant, we are going to split it right between those. V-C-C-V. Good job. Okay, we're going to go ahead and go on to our worksheet. If you have picked up your Saxon packet, you can pull out your worksheet. That is your PH worksheet. If you have not picked it up yet, you can just do this on a piece of paper. On Monday, hopefully everyone will have their packets and we can start working together with our worksheets. Would you please write and code the first 5 words? And you can pause the video while you write them. They are phase, gopher, orphan, phrase, and dolphin. They all have our new digraph PH. Okay, are you ready to do it together? Let's check them. A, Z. Did you hear that that S makes the Z sound? So we should actually have a line through it. And our E is silent. Phase. Let's try gopher. G. O. Did you remember combination ER like butter? Gopher. Now remember our PH, even though it is 2 letters, it only makes one sound. So we're only going to count it as one consonant. So this is actually just a VCV word. And when we split our syllable, gopher, it's going to go right after our first vowel. When 2 consonants are together but they only make one sound, we don't ever split the consonant between them because they just count for one consonant. I'm going to erase that so that I have room to do orphan. Okay, let's try it. Did you remember or like horse is a combination OR? Or, orphan. Let's clap that out. Orphan. It is also 2 syllables. But remember that the PH only counts as 1 consonant, right? So we have V, C, C, V. And we're going to split it right there between those 2 consonants, orphan. Okay, our next word is phrase. A, Z. Yep, that S makes the Z sound. The E is silent. The vowel says its name. And let's clap that out. Phrase. It is just 1 syllable. Let's go on to dolphin. D, A, O, I, N. Dolphin. Let's see if we can find a VCCV there. We have our vowel, consonant. Remember, our PH together is just 1 consonant. And another vowel. Where would we split that syllable? Dolphin. You're right, we would split it between the 2 consonants right there. Okay, our last 5 words are classmate, finish, bloomed, hairbrushes, keyboard. Would you pause the video for a minute and write those down? And when you come back, I will have them coded and you can check yours with mine. Okay, are you back and ready to check them? You check yours with mine. You can pause it while you do that. Are there any you had a question on? Remember bloomed, this is a suffix. We've got a suffix ed. Hair brushes, we have a suffix es. It's a compound word. Keyboard is a compound word. This is a picture of a keyboard. Yep, we forgot to do the line for dolphin. All right, pause that while you check it. Make sure that you got yours coded correctly, and then we're going to go to the back of this page. And let's read our paragraph. I'm going to read it 1 time together with you, and then I'm going to pause the video, and I would like you to read it 2 more times on your own or to a parent or with a parent. Let's begin. Our phonics class got to go to the zoo today for doing so well on our spelling test. We stayed most of the day. There were gophers living inside a pen. I loved the big, strong tigers with yellow stripes. The best show we saw was the dolphins. They had so much talent. There was a male dolphin, Phil, and a female dolphin, Hazel. Hazel could speak on the phone. She looked so smart. Phil had learned his ABCs and could point to the letters the trainer named. Phil and Hazel could both jump over a rope. They each got a trophy for this trick. They even sang for us at the end. We had to leave at 2 o'clock, but our teacher, Miss Jones, said that someday we might go back. Boys and girls, I would like you, we are almost out of time, so I would like you to read this paragraph 2 more times with a parent and then answer the questions. And when you come back on, I will have the answers for you to check yours with. Welcome back, boys and girls. Our time is almost up, but I hope that you will check your answers with mine, and I hope that you were able to find the answers up in the story. Thanks for joining me for Saxon, and starting on Monday, hopefully you will all have your worksheets and we can work together. Thanks. See you later.